How deep did we get in the maze? In the labyrinth?
I stopped shortly after.
Okay. Oh, there's another fucking thing there.
Yeah.
They put the little hula hoops in there.
I forgot I can just slam them on their heads. Don't go that way.
Oh.
Okay, dude.
These are the bullet Pikmin.
Wait, the rock one's just in there.
Is he?
He is. Look at him.
Wait, do you need flying Pikmin to attack this guy?
Probably.
Oh, they need to climb up to hit him. I see.
Oh no, he ate one.
They literally require flying Pikmin for this whole area.
True.
This guy has like an absurd amount of health for no reason.
He does.
We need ice.
Oh shoot. We do need ice.
Or purple.
Perhaps purple?
Yeah, I feel like they might release, if there's any time for them to release an Ace Attorney game, it'll probably be now. This is the perfect opportunity.
It is.
Imagine we see the return of like a billion series for Switch 2.
I feel like they will, like I feel like now is the time for them to port 3DS games.
Dude, that would be literally, I wanna say that this is going to happen because I want it to happen. But
yeah,
come on, like it needs to happen.
They have to.
I know, because there's like really nowhere else for them to go. Because like with the Switch, they ported like every single Wii U game, like literally all of them. And then like they started porting like a bunch of Wii games, right? And they eventually got like most of those. So it's like, bro, come on, it's the 3DS's turn, dude.
Dude, maybe they were saving them, right? And they're like, we're gonna need, like, we're making the Switch 2, but we're gonna need some more, like, you know, we're gonna need some more games to get people into it, right? And we already have a lot of the, like, the big hitter games already on the Switch. So what do we need? We need to bring them back with the DS games that people didn't expect. Maybe it could work.
True.
I'm just saying, Nintendo, hire me. We can make something happen.
I know, like, okay, people have been begging for Kid Icarus to be remade. People have been begging for Tomodachi Life to get a sequel, or people have even been asking for just an enhanced port with new features.
Tomodachi
People are
Life
just desperate.
Deluxe.
Yeah, like, you know, I know people have been asking for all the Zelda games that are trapped onto that system, which I have to agree. I like the 3DS Zelda games. Like, it's just good.
Oh, he took one.
Oh, he puts them into like the digestion sack.
He does.
Imagine they start making fucking evil Pikmin, like they're popping out of the top.
Yeah, you had to fight them.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be pretty cool. Just a glimpse into my fucked up, twisted mind.
Yeah, I'm evil like that, bro.
Do you aim to be the purple Pikmin in real life?
With 10 times the strength of a normal human being.
Yeah. And like whenever someone needs like to move something, you're like, hold on, I'm the guy for the job.
It's like, is this the equivalent of like 10 other small objects? And they look at me and like, what? It's like, like roughly how much bigger do you think this is than a
regular
How many
object.
people do you think it would take to carry this?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, dude. Like, but like we can get you some help. No, like, dude, would you say it takes 10 people to carry this?
10 or less.
Yeah, we just like, 10 or less.
Yeah,
it's
we
like
need like 5.
it's like okay, no, we got it. It's just fucking. I don't even know what someone would have in their house or something, like a couch. Yeah, I mean, even then, like, I think 2 people could deal with the couch.
Yeah, the issue with the couches and like mattresses and shit is that they're not really heavy, they're just like really awkward and long, so you can't pick one up unless you get like entirely underneath it, and you're never gonna be able to do that, because like how are you gonna get underneath a hard couch? And even if you could, how are you gonna like maneuver it through a doorway? It doesn't really make sense.
Even
True, your couch is gonna get, if you don't like get your couch like, every single time I've ever helped anyone move a couch into their house, it's gotten fucked up along the journey into their house.
Some people get like moving blankets for that. Have you ever seen a moving blanket?
Yeah.
But like, who's
so
gonna
like
use
it
that?
protects the couch from the door. It's true. It's like, oh man, dude, come on.
But yeah, you're so right. Anytime you move anything, everything just gets slowly more like scratched and fucked up.
Yeah, like things that big are entering your house preemptively damaged. Like if you're moving a couch and it has like that like cloth bottom, you're not gonna have that anymore by the time it gets to the way.
Actually, so true. Because like you look underneath it and it's just like the fucking metal and wood. Like there's nothing else in there. And then you realize as well like how much shit you just don't need, because you'll have like 3 boxes of shit you just never open. Because like you'll slowly start unpacking because you're like, okay, I need like kitchen stuff. I need the entertainment system stuff. I need my clothing. And then you're like, what do I even have in these boxes? And it's just like random shit you never had.
I know, like there's been like whenever I've moved and like if I haven't unpacked something because I either haven't found a place for it or like my method of moving is I only unpack things when I need it, as a method of literally letting myself know whether or not I have something just for the fucking sake of it, or like if I like, you know, need it. And I've ended up just realizing that like 60% of the shit I owned in the past was just nonsense. Like just absolutely wacky.
Yeah, but people don't understand that. I had a conversation with one of my coworkers, and he's like, yeah, you know, like I'm gonna need to move into a new apartment. I'm gonna need like XYZ stuff, and I'm like, you're gonna need like a couch. I'm gonna need like a table, and like a kitchen set. And I'm like, bro, you don't need all that to move into a new place. And he's like, I'm just talking about the essentials here. He's like, what do you do? Like, how do you like eat like without a kitchen table? And I'm like, bro, I'm not going to like make a meal in the kitchen, eat it on the kitchen table, like use a computer for something, and then watch a show on my TV. Like you can do most of like everything on like your kitchen and like your computer, bro. But he did not like that.
Yeah, usually, and then like if I really want a table, I have a fold-out table.
Yeah, true.
I don't have a fucking family. You know what I mean? Like I don't have a kids and a wife. You know, like.
Yeah.
And then I know people are like, well, but what if you bring someone over and they see how barren your house is? Like fuck them then. If that's a turnoff for them, right? You know, like I feel like yeah, we can get a dining room table if you're planning on fucking moving in one day. Like sure, we can eat together at a dining room, but I'm alone. I'm literally like in a house alone. Like what am I gonna do? Like eat at a fucking dining room table by myself? Like what the fuck do you think this is? Like.
True, but some people live like that. And like I don't understand it, because like what are you gonna do, bro? Like you're just gonna go on your dining set and you're gonna like look up like TikTok clips on your phone the whole time. Like what are you doing?
And I think it's more sad. Like, bro, you're sitting alone at a 4-seated table, eating your food, scrolling through TikTok, not even at your fucking like TV or anything, and watching things. Like I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like.
True, and like this motherfucker, I know for a fact this dude does not cook. Like you can definitely just like chill with like, I know any food he's eating is like fucking microwaved or like door dashed. Like why do you need a full kitchen set too at this point, bro? Like what are we doing here?
True. And like, bro, you be like people like that. You'd be like, okay, what are the essentials for your kitchen? And you're like, like I don't know, like maybe like a pot. A pan, like a few, like maybe some like plates and a ball, like they're not cooking. They're not getting like strainers and shit and like air fryers and various sized pots and pans and seasonings and goddamn like powder bats and stuff. Like they're just it's not something they're thinking about.
True. If you had to get like a whole new, like, imagine you're going underneath the ground in a bunker to live in for the next year. What is like the kitchen essentials that you bring? Like anything other than food that you bring down there.
Like for a bunker, like if I was like, oh, bare essentials,
Well, yeah,
I would
they have like a
bring a
kitchen
microwave.
place.
Because,
Yeah.
like,
Well, they have like a full
Yeah, they have
kitchen
a
set and
kitchen place,
everything
like-
as well.
okay, they have a cold kitchen. Like the thing is, like I assume, be to a bunker, like the food's not going to be plentiful forever. I can't like make full course things. But a microwave is always an essential. I just think like you're gonna microwave some shit at some point, right? Like I'm bringing a rice cooker. Like you just always need a rice cooker, 100% of the time. Like you can steam things in it. You can cook things in it. It's versatile, right? Of course, pots and pans. Like you're gonna need those. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get some like trays, right? Just in case you want to make bread and bake.
What is that?
You gotta get yourself some trays.
Oh, it's
it's
the
one of these
butthole
guys.
monster again.
The butt.
Yo. Of course, a strainer, just in case we have noodles, right?
Yeah.
I'll leave out the powder, like the powder bat, or like anything like crazy when it comes to bake. Like, I only want the tray for baking if it's like basic bread or like, like something like that. Because like I feel like I'm not gonna like in a bunker. I'm not gonna be whipping up like delectable sweet treats, So,
Yeah.
like I won't need like a roller or anything. But like I think that's about it. Like if I had to really break it down to the bare essentials, like I would love an air fryer, but it's not needed. It's just really convenient. Like I just break it down to a rice cooker, pots and pans, and
Oh,
like
sorry,
a tray to like bake things on, like in a microwave.
I might be crazy, but I think I would rather get an air fryer rather than a rice cooker. Call me crazy, but
Okay,
just what I'm thinking.
bro,
what?
dude, you have to have a rice
what are
cooker.
all of you doing?
Dude, call me crazy. I make all my rice just
Dude,
in a
the rice
normal
cooker-
pan or a normal pot.
Dude, rice cooker rice changes the game, dude.
That's so true. Rice cooker rice is so good. It's like infinitesimally better.
And it's not just about the rice. Rice cooker, they're called rice cookers because
You
people
can
mostly use them for rice, but it's everything that you can steam.
You can make
and then
like
they're just steamers.
cakes in there. You can make yogurt in there and bread in there.
Yeah, you can steam buns and dumplings, like, dude, even your meat, like,
You can
oh
make
my god, I
sauna
love my
eggs,
rice
dude.
cooker.
Sauna eggs are so good.
True.
True. I'm sure you guys are spitting 100% facts right now, but I'm just saying I can make rice pretty well in a pot, and I don't really make
That
any
may
other
be
stuff.
true, but personally, I think rice cookers just changed the game.
I need someone to
I
open my
think
eyes
it's
on
like-
that. They need to give me like the
Dude, like,
craziest
I'm
meal ever and
telling
be like,
you.
you know what this was made with? A rice cooker, and then my mind's gonna explode.
A rice
A
cooker.
whole meal.
Yeah. Dude,
Rice
the whole meal. I
cookers
could make a
and
whole meal with rice
Pressure
cooker.
cookers are like
Oh, yeah, you're so right.
like a need. That's a necessity.
Dude, pressure cookers?
Yeah, I don't think I could ever live.
If you're living alone, you need a rice cooker and a pressure cooker.
Yeah.
Rice cooker? I mean, pressure cookers. There's been some crazy shit made in pressure cookers that I've had, but I don't know how to use them. I don't know how to figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know
What
when
about a crock
pot?
is appropriate. Same thing. Crazy stuff
Uh-oh.
has been made in there, but I don't know
It's-
how or when.
It's just timers and then like the mode you have it on. Like some of them, like when my dad makes curry, he makes it in a pressure cooker, and there's like the pressure cook setting, which is like the default setting, but then you can also have it like on a sear setting, so you can actually like sear stuff inside of it. So my dad, when he makes curry, he'll like put it on the sear setting and sear the chicken before actually putting in the vegetables and broth and everything, and then letting it pressurize. And it's just too goated, because then you don't have to clean more stuff.
True. That is pretty good. I feel like I just don't I just make like the same stuff all the time, and I haven't had a need to do it. But if there, I'm sure there's some insane shit you can make with that.
That's pretty good. I love those things.
Yeah, I think that's like I would it would make more sense to get like a shitload of kitchen appliances rather than to buy a couch. Unless you like don't have a bed. If you don't like other than, and then like why are you not buying a mattress? But if you're getting an apartment and you're buying a shitload of kitchen things and like one couch and no bed, I would be more favorable than buying like almost nothing with your kitchen and then getting like one bed and then a dining room table and then a couch. Like, this is just insane.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, when I moved in by myself for about like a year and a half, I'm gonna be so real. I went into my house, saw the emptiness, and was like, you know what? Yep, this is my house, and never filled it with anything. Like, straight up nothing. The kitchen was full. I had a rollout, like, futon, like a rollout, like, bed. And I never got anything else. I'd go home, roll out my bed, sleep on it, make food, and then I'd do everything else outside. Like, oh, I want entertainment, I'm gonna go outside. Oh, I want to do this, I want to work out, like, and take a shower. I'd bring all my wash stuff to Planet Fitness and work out and take a shower there.
That you wouldn't even shower at your house?
No, I would always go to the gym, work out, and then shower over there.
That's kind of crazy. Okay, you've been inside of a Planet Fitness like locker room before. You have to agree that like you're going to see one naked dude who's like happens to be over the age of 50. 100%. Like it's never a young dude. It's always like the oldest dude you've ever seen that's naked.
Yeah, no, 100%. 100%. Like I've had it happen before. Like, and I'm just like, I was going in there and some old man's like, going to go take a shower, huh? And I'm like, yeah. And it's like, we're like, and then it's like real good showers they got in here. And I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
and he's like, and then he passed. He's like, go enjoy your shower. These showers are premium. And he'd walk out of like the thing, and I'm like,
insane.
Like he'd go towards like the lockers where he could get changed. I'm like, bro,
naked the whole time.
Well, I guess bro doesn't fucking naked the whole time.
That is the I don't know what it is, but like anytime I've ever been to a gym, I usually don't go myself because I usually just work out at my house. But whenever I went like travel with my job, I would be chilling with my coworkers and they would always go to the gym and I would go with them. Every gym I've been in, LA Fitness, Planet Fitness, anything like that, there's always a bunch of people in the locker room. Most of them are over the age of 50. If they're naked, they're almost certainly over the age of 50 or 60. Any young people are in there for like maybe a picosecond, and the old people love to sit in the bathroom. They actually do no workout, and they just spend all their time in the bathroom and in the sauna.
Yeah, it's real and true.
And then I swear to God, nobody knows what the fuck anything does. And anytime you go into the sauna for any reason, you're gonna like meet with people there, and they always try to like see how long they can stay in the sauna, and like they want to see how long they can stay in the sauna and just like talk as much shit as possible for like, oh man, I could go to sleep in here, and then leave like 2 minutes later when it gets to be a little too hot for them. It's the like most insane bullshit ever. Have you ever been in the sauna before?
No, usually like after working out, I take a and I go right home. I never bother with anything else.
The sauna is OP if you know how to use it right, but everyone goes in there just to show that they can stay in the sauna longer than anyone else, and then they like stay in for like 5 minutes and leave.
Damn, that's crazy. Like, I've always wanted to be in a sauna, but like, I don't know. There's no time I have an opportunity. For some reason, my brain's like, no, we must leave, and I just do.
Well, there's not really a good, like, there's a couple advantages of being in a sauna, but like, they're all like health related, and they're none like day related. Like if you take a shower, you get not dirty. If you work out, then like you clearly like make yourself stronger. If you're in a sauna, you just get really fucking tired and sweaty. And there's like not really a reason to do it.
Yeah. I think like, and I don't know if there's something about how a sauna's set up that makes it different than like a really hot shower, but like, I don't
It's
know.
way,
Every
way,
single
way
time I've
hotter.
had a chance, like, let me see. I know you've been on like the fucking ice cold strat for like a while.
I was for a while, and then I stopped.
But like,
because there really wasn't a reason for it.
Dang. Oh,
it's
dang.
true. I also found because the reason I was gonna bring it up recently, I was sitting around, right, and I was just watching because I always just randomly I'm like, okay, it's time to just absorb millions of useless bits of scientific information from various places on the internet, and like offhandedly they're talking like there's a video talking about like a documentary talking about like the effects of like temperature on like different animals in the human body and just like how different species react to it, and they're like they were basically, it's often been showed that cold showers are actually detrimental to like human health, and I'm like, no, that can't be right. And like I started looking at it and it's just bad for you.
Yeah,
like
it's not really
just
that
all
good.
around, it's just bad for you.
Well, it can be good for like certain things, depending. But you have to be like, if you're like in the NBA or NFL, and it's like fucking game season, and you need to be practicing, and then doing like you're doing like double practices, or you have to be doing one game and then another game at the same day. It makes sense to like go and do a cold shower or a cold like ice plunge.
Yeah.
Because it makes like your muscles not get, like it draws all the blood out of your muscles so they don't get as fatigued. They also don't grow as much, but if you're like a competitive athlete, you don't really give a fuck about that. You just want to be able to compete for your next game because you're getting paid $1 million to do it. But if you're like trying to go to the gym and get stronger, and you take an ice cold shower after your workout, you're just like not going to gain as much muscle. It just doesn't make any sense to do it.
Yeah, and like I think the main point they brought up is like, especially after extraneous activity, the body requires some form of relief, and putting it in cold water just causes more stress to not only your body but potentially mental state, which will just have a net negative effect on your health. And I'm like, man. But they were also kind of, because like, I'm not gonna lie, then they immediately were like, you would think the exact opposite would be good for you, but it's 100% not. And also just because like I was like, man, well, I guess I win with the blazing hot showers. But they're like, yeah, and if you like blazing hot showers, you're also bad, and you should stop doing that.
Dang.
Like your shower should be at an appropriate like warm temperature.
Oh, it's one of these.
Oh, Emperor Bullblacks? Again?
Yeah.
Might need to get the bomb rock ready. I feel like, okay, the jury is still out on whether or not the sauna does like any. Hold on. Okay, am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah.
I knew I was cooked.